حي على الصلاة حي على حي على الفلاح حي على
الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه وأزواجه أجمعين أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي ربي زدني علما أجمعين إن شاء الله. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala increase in all of us knowledge. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Nice to see you, brothers and sisters. Before we proceed, I thought I will go through this ayah, which we did study yesterday. I find it one of the most beautiful verses, because it speaks about the Quran. What is Quran? What does it do to us if we really understand it? The question is, if we really understand it. Because it's the most beautiful poetry in the world. Most beautiful literature. Most beautiful literature. In Arabic language, there is nothing ever created to match the eloquence and the beauty of Quran. Nothing has ever been created by anybody. And Allah has challenged them. Create, make even a verse like this. So brothers and sisters, I'll go briefly through that. I'll be writing in short so that, I do not make the board too crowded. Allahu. What is Allahu? Mubtada. I will say Mubtada. What is Nazzala? It's Fi'l Madi. What is Nazzala? Fi'l Madi. It means a Jumla fi'liya is starting. Okay? starting with nazala, so al-jumlatul fi'liyatu. Okay. Now this is your khabar. Are you with me? And we will always write down fi mahalli raf'in if we have to. Khabarun. What is ahsana? Maf'ulun bihi for nazzala. Maf'ulun bihi for nazzala. So I will write down maf'ulun bihi plus mudaf. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? I'm writing in short. And what is al-hadith? Mudaf ilayhi. This is mudaf ilayhi. Okay, brothers and sisters. See, Allah. What about Allah? Give some information. Give the predicate. If Allah is the subject, give us the predicate. If Allah is mubtada, give us the news. So what is the news? He brought down the most beautiful speech. The most beautiful. This is the superlative degree. Brothers and sisters. Kitaban. See, now, you can even say hal. Because some scholars might say hal. But kitaban as a badal suits. Because it is in the form of a book, So Allah has brought down a book. So we will say it is, what is it, brother? Okay, then what is mutashabihan? It is a naat. Naat for what? Kitab. Naat for what? Kitab. I'm going to write down naat. Number 1. What is Samaniya? Naat again. So what will I say now? Number 2. Remember I told you if the noun is indefinite, then if a jumla follows that jumla comes as a naat. If the noun is definite, followed by a jumla, then that jumla becomes halun. We are going to read it, study it in detail very soon, inshallah. But brothers and sisters, taksha'irru. What is taksha'irru? Again, a fi'l. Again a jumla, fi'liya is starting. Are you with me? Taksha'irru is starting a jumla fi'liya. Taksha'irru. And we know what is the verb. It is from a fi'l rubai, al-mazid. What is the wazan of it? If alalla. If alalla. MashaAllah. Very good. Minhu jar majrur. Where is the file of taksha'irru julud? Okay, this is your file. And here, the file is mustatir. Fa'ilun mustatirun taqdiruhu huwa. I'm talking about nazala. Fa'ilun mustatirun taqdiruhu huwa yadullu ala Allah. Okay. Now, we say here, julud is the file, plus it is mudaf. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Okay. What is mudaf ilayhi? Allah, ismu mawsula. It is mudaf ilayhi. Okay. And then yakshawna. What is yakshawna? What is the verb? Khashiya. Khashiya. Yaksha. Yakshayani. yakshawna. So, fi'lun mudari'un marfu'un bi thubuti nun. Where is the file? Wow. Wow is the file. Okay. And then rabbahum. What is rabba? Maf'ulun bihi. Okay. This wow is the file. Okay. And rabba is maf'ulun bihi plus it is mudaf. What is him? Mudaf ilayhi. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Is it clear? Inshallah. Now, the question is, yakshawna rabbahum has come after allazina. So even this is a jumla fi'liya, and this jumla fi'liya is silatul mawsul. La mahal laha min al-i'rab. There is no other specification or value from the grammar point of it. It is just silatul mawsul. Okay, brothers and sisters. Now the thing is, taksha'irru minhu juludul ladina. So this is another jumla failure. What is the position of that jumla? Is it connected with something which has been mentioned previously? Yes, there is a connection. What is this, brothers and sisters? Not number 3. Why it is not? Because it is describing the book, what kind of a book it is. The book, the contents of which the skins shiver, but the skins of those who fear their Lord, not of everybody. Those who have the fear of their Lord, their Creator in their hearts, their skins shiver with the contents when they hear it or when they recite it. It means when we hear the Quran or when we recite it, then the skins of those who fear their Lord, if they hear it and they recite it, their skins shiver. Okay. And then thumma, what is thumma? Harfu atf. Are you with me? This is atf. And then what is talinu? Fi'l mudariya. Are you with me? Fi'l mudariya. I will write down here also. Fi'l mudariya. So this is also fi'l mudariya. And this is also fi'l mudariya. Now, talinu bada lana yalinu ajwaf al yai. Okay. Fi'lun mudari'un marfun bi dhamma. Okay. And then julud, brothers and sisters, what is julud? Fa'il plus mudaf, and this is mudaf ilayhi, waw, ataf. And then kulub mawtufun ala julud. I need a board which is twice as big. Are you with me? And hum is again mudaf ilayhi. Got the idea? Ila zikrillahi, ila harf jar, ism majroor plus mudaf, and then mudaf ilayhi. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Alhamdulillah. Zalika. What is zalika, brother? Mubtada. Mubtada. Okay? Zalika is mubtada. What is huda? Khabar. Plus mudaf. This is mudaf ilayhi. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. Yahdi bihi. What is Yahdi? Fi'al, mudari. And where is the fa'il? Mustatir. Yahdi, fi'lun mudari'un marfu'un bidammatil muqaddara. Yes, sister.
Wouldn't Huda be Damir Fasli?
No. Huda, Damir Fasli has to be a Damir. Huda is a masdar. What is Huda? Is a masdar. Hudan. It's a masdar from Hada Yahdi. What is the masdar? Hudan. Huda. Okay. Yahdi bi fi'l mudari'un fa'il mustatir taqdiruhu huwa yadullu ala Allah. Bihi jar majrur. No, he refers to Quran. Zalika also refers to the Ahsan al-Hadith, which is Quran. Okay. Mai. What is Mai? This is maf'ulun bihi for Yahdi. Are you with me? Okay. And Yasha'u, fi'al, mudari'a. And where is the fa'il? Mustatir. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Again, Yasha'u is a Jumla Fi'liya. And what is the value of that Jumla Fi'liya? Silatul Mawsul. Because man is a Ismu Mawsula. Fine. And then what is this waw? Harfu Atfin. Now we start here a Jumla Shartiya. What are we starting? Jumla Shartiya. What is man? Ismu Shart. What is it, brothers and sisters? Ismu Shart. Jazimun. Tajzimu fi'alaini. I do not have room to write everything, so I'm saying few things. Yudlil la. What is yudlil? This is a fi'lu shart. We will say fi'lun mudari'un majzumun bisukun wa huwa fi'lu shart. What is Allahu? Fa'il. Okay, this is fa'il. And this is fi'l mudari' majzum. Plus it is fi'l shart. Okay, fa'il. So here is the Jawab shart. The fa has come. Are you with me? So what is fa, brothers and sisters? Ar-Rabitu. This is a connector. We call it Ar-Ra-Bi-Tatu. We can say fa, al-fa'u waqiyatun fi jawab shart. We know it, so I'm not writing it. Okay, lahu. No, now has, after fa, ma has come. What is this ma? Brothers and sisters? Ma al-Hijaziyah. I will write down here. Ma al-Hijaziyah. Ma al-Hijaziyah. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Ma al-Hijaziyatu. Okay? Write down this, brother. Ya'malu amala laysa. Huh? It does the job of laysa. Huh? Anything that laysa has, ma hijaziyah has it, which is, it will have ism and it will have khabar. Ism will be marfu, khabar will be mansub. Huh? So, ma, we can say, ma al-hijaziyah, ya'malu, amala, laysa. And then, lahu is jar majrur, shibu jumla, fi mahalli, bi mahalli, nasbin. Khabar, ma al-hijaziyah. You will write down like that. And then, brother and sister, min is zaida. Huh? If you say min, then hadin becomes ism majrur. So we can say, min hadin majrurun lafzan. Are you with me? I will write down. Majrurun lafzan. What did you write, brothers and sisters? Majrurun lafzan, marfu'un mahlan. Why did I say marfu'un? Because it is the ism. Ism ma al-hijaziyah. Got the idea, Sister Maimuna? Inshallah. Brothers and sisters, this is the way sometimes we can do the analysis. And remember, you only have to do once to understand it thoroughly. After that, everything is in your mind. If you are asked, you will be able to explain. But otherwise, that's it. Now, when the verse is recited, or when we read it, we understand directly, inshallah. We understand directly, inshallah. The other thing is, brothers and sisters, that in Nurul Yaqeen, this is not mentioned. Ma hijaziyah is not mentioned. It only says ma nafiya. And then lahu is jar majrur shubu jumla khabar muqaddam. Min, of course, is zaida. And hadin, if you take hadin, then it is without min, then it is marfu. And that is mubtada muakhar. Are you with me? So if you do not take ma as a ma al-hijaziyah, and you take ma as a nafiya, then lahu is jar majrur shibu jumla khabar muqaddam. And min zaida and hadin is your mubtada muakhar. In any case, if you use min hadin together, then you will always say majrurun lafzan and marfu'un mahlan. Inshallah. Did you get the idea, brothers and sisters? Alhamdulillah. This is what, inshallah, we will try to do with many of the verses of the Quran. And as I said, Dr. Abdurrahim is writing another book which will be selected verses of the Quran. And that will be studied after we study 3 Madina books. Inshallah, he will come in October. And then we will launch that book. And inshallah, he will conduct classes for us, all of us. Those who have completed 3 Madina books will be allowed to sit in his class. If you have completed book 1 and 2 only, then you do not have enough knowledge to understand. But if you have completed 3 books, then you have enough knowledge to understand what Dr. Sahib will explain us, inshallah. I am very excited about it. We are looking forward to the visit of Dr. Abdurrahim. It will be after Eid, inshallah. Okay, brothers and sisters, this is it. Okay. Now we come to where we left. Where did we leave, brothers and sisters? It was number 10. exercise number 10 in section 4. Correct? What is the sentence? Kana nahviyu. What is nahviyu? Grammarian. One who is expert in grammar. Grammarian. Huh? So kana nahviyu. What is nahviyu here? Ismu kana. What is this Isa doing here? Badal. It is badal. Huh? Huh? It is badal. Isa ibn Umar as-Sakafi. Brother, as-Sakafi is the name of the tribe from which he comes. It's the name of the tribe. Now this gentleman, brothers and sisters, is very famous in Arabic language as one of the best grammarian of Arabic language. Okay. He had a problem. What was the problem? Yataka aru. Now this is your khabar. This jumla failure becomes the khabar for kana. Fi mahalli nasbin. What is the meaning of taka ara? To speak from throat. To speak gutturally. When you speak from the throat, deep down, the sound is not pleasant. A strange sound comes from you. It's not normal. Maybe 1 in a million people have this kind of a thing, they cannot speak normally. They speak from the throat, gutturally, and the sound is not pleasant. Okay? And it's a little strange. Yataka aru fi kalamihi. He used to speak gutturally. That is the meaning of this, Sakata, to fall down. Sakata yawman, he fell down. An himarihi. An himarihi. Translation, brother? He fell down from his donkey. Okay? Vajtama alayhin nasu. What is vajtama? What kind of a verb is this? Forming, gather, together. Vajtama alayhin nasu. Translation, brothers? The people gathered around him. Fakala. So he said, what did he say? Now look at the language that he's using. An average person will not understand this language. Are you with me? This is somebody who's expert in English. When he speaks, sometimes half of the words people don't understand because he speaks very high English. The same way he speaks, very high Arabic. Not everybody uses it in everyday life. Okay? And plus he speaks from his throat, which is very unpleasant. So he's saying to the crowd which has gathered around him, Ma lakum takakatum. You don't hear this word every day. Ma lakum takakatum. Takakatum. Okay. What is the meaning of takakatum? Together. Together. Are you with me? Taka is together around. Taka tum is your file. What's the problem you have gathered? Alayya, on me. Ka, what is ka, brothers and sisters? Harfjar, like. Ka, taka kuikum. Brother, what is taka kui? This is masdar from where? Taka. Okay. Taka, make it mudariya. Yataka kau, make it masdar. Taka ku. Takaku. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Fine. Ma lakum takakatum alayya katakakuikum ala zi jinnati. What is the meaning of this? See, Z, do you understand Z? What is Z? Z, Zuza Z. Zuza Z. So it means we should have a mudaf ilayhi. Okay? So what is mudaf ilayhi? Jinnati. What is the meaning of jinnati? A person who's possessed by jinn. Means majnoon. A person who's possessed by jinn. Okay? Okay. So what will be the translation? What's the problem? You have gathered around me like gathering of yours on a one who is possessed by jinn. Is it clear, brothers and sisters? What's the problem with you? You have gathered around me like a gathering of you around a person possessed by jinn. Ifrankiyo. What is the meaning of this? Ifrankiyo. Disperse. Go away. This is Ifrankiyo is Amar. Now look at these. These are not used in everyday life. The use of these words are rare. But because Dr. Abdurrahim is trying to explain us, and he has given this example, it's very beautiful. It's a humorous, brothers and sisters. Look at what the people are saying. Ifrankiyu means tafarraku. Write it down. Tafarraku. Tafarraku. Amar. Okay. Tafarraku. Disperse. Tafarraku anni. Stay away from me. Okay. فَقَالَ النَّاسُ دَعُوهُ. Da'uhu. What is da'u? Very important. What is the verb? Very important. We have done it, but it's normal to forget it. The verb is wada'a. What is the verb? Wada'a. Write down, it's very important. The verb is very important. It is, remember, brothers and sisters, wada'a is not used in Mahdi at all. Most of the time, you will see it is used in Amar and sometimes in Mudariya. But most of the time, the use of this verb is in Amar form. If I say, Da'ani, Da'ani, what does it mean? Leave me alone. Da'ani, okay? So write down, brothers and sisters. I have no room to write, but I'll write here. Wada'a. This is al-misal al-wawi. And then yada'u. What will be the amar? Da. What is the translation of wada'a? Taraka. Da'a means utruk. So brother, da'a, then da'a, da'u, da'i. Okay, how will you write down? Let us write down da'u. Fi'lun amrin mabniun ala hasbi nun. And what will be the anti form? Da'i. Got the idea? So if I say to you, Da'ani means leave me alone. Or let me be alone. Let me be alone. So the Nasus, the people said, when they heard him saying this kind of words, and also from his throat, the sound is not pleasant. What did the people say? Da'uhu, leave him alone. Write down, utrukuhu. What will you write down? Utrukuhu. This is the meaning of utrukuhu, leave him alone. فَإِنَّ because فَإِنَّ شَيْطَانَهُ verily his shaitan يَتَكَلَّمُ بِالْهِنْدِيَةِ. Brothers and sisters, this is Hindi bashing. Okay? فَإِنَّ الشَّيْطَانَهُ يَتَكَلَّمُ بِالْهِنْدِيَةِ. See, the way he spoke, the words were very difficult. Maybe people did not understand because they are not common words. And then plus he spoke from deep down, from his throat. The sound was not pleasant. So people said, leave him alone. His shaitan speaks in an Indian language. They did not find he was speaking Arabic. And he was speaking Arabic. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? You made a note of everything? Alhamdulillah. Now, you may come across these words like ifran ka, sometimes. But otherwise, the use of these verbs in what is the bab, brothers and sisters? If lala. What is it? If lala. Fi'l rubai al-mazid. Okay. Dr. Sahib has given us two words here. Ihran jama. And then ifran ka. Okay. Anyway. It is for our note. Number 5, brothers and sisters, we will move, inshallah, little fast now. هذا هو المراقب الجديد. هنا هو ضمير الفصل. We did study yesterday. I gave you some explanation. Now we are reading the text. وضمير الفصل ضمير رفع. It is a ضمير which is marfu. Got the idea? Yuta bihi. What is the meaning of yuta bihi? It is brought. It is brought. But what is yuta? Majhul. What is the madi? Ata yati. From yati it became yuta. Are you with me? Yuta bihi lil fasli. It is brought to separate something. Lil fasli. Baina ma huwa khabarun wa ma huwa tabi'un. What is the meaning of this, brother? Between the khabar and mubtada. It separates mubtada and khabar. Sister Abir, that damir firstly has to be huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna. Are you with me? And again, it has no grammatical value. It's just damir firstly. We cannot call it mubtada or khabar or anything. Okay. Sometimes people, start a new sentence with huwa, which is damir firstly. But I think we should follow what Dr. Abdurrahim is trying to explain us. That this is damirul fasli, la mahallahu min al-i'rab. It has no value of any grammatical term like mubtada, khabar, fi'al, fa'il, like that. It has no value, okay, in the i'rab of a sentence. وَلَا مَحَلَّ لَهُ مِنَ الْإِعْرَابِ. Are you with me? Mahalla. La mahalla. What is it, brothers and sisters? Nafiya. It has absolutely no place in the i'rab. Fine, brothers and sisters. ففي قولنا هذا هو المراكب الجديد المراكب خبر. وإذا حذفنا ضمير الفصل, if you remove the ضمير الفصل وقلنا, and we say هذا المراكب الجديد يجوز أن يكون المراكب بدلا من هذا. Are you with me? Then it might be assumed as a badal. كأننا نريد أن نقول هذا المراكب الجديد نشيط. What is the meaning of nashitun? Hardworking. So if you say هذا المراكب الجديد, even though you want to say this is the new supervisor, but people might assume that Hada is mubtada and al-murakab is badal and jadid is khabar, and they are waiting for the news. They are waiting for the news. So there is a little ambiguity here. And you want to remove that. You want to make it very clear that this is the khabar, so you bring a suitable damir between mubtada and khabar. Okay, brothers and sisters? And it is called damirul fasli, la mahalla laha min al-i'rab. وكذلك في قولنا حامد والناجح. الناجح is your khabar. وإذا حذفنا ضمير الفصل وقلنا حامد الناجح يجوز أن يكون الناجح نعتا لحامد. Are you with me? If you say Hamidun Najihu means the successful Hamid. But we don't want to say that. We want to say Hamid is successful. Hamid is the successful. Then you have to bring the Damirul Fasli. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? It's very easy. It's very easy, brothers and sisters. Inshallah, you will have no problem. Ilayka amsilatan ukhra. Take some more example. لدمير الفصل وأولئك هم المفلحون. What is the translation? Ulaika, those are the successful. Now remove whom. What will you say? Ulaika al-muflihuna. There is a possibility, some people might say, those successful ones. Those successful. Now they are waiting for the khabar. But no, khabar is there, muflihuna. So we bring in Damir al-Fasli, which is whom. To make it very clear that muflihuna is your khabar. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. Here is another verse from the Quran. Inna shaniyaka huwal abtaru. Brother, verily your enemies, those who hate you, O Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, your enemies, the one who hates you is the loser. Is the one who will be without offspring. He will be the one who will lose all good. But this verse is in response to a lot of insults which were thrown at Prophet ﷺ. Because in Arab culture, a person without having any son is something not good. You must have son to carry on your name. And Rasul ﷺ had children, had 2 sons, and they all passed away in childhood. So people used to mock at Rasul ﷺ that you will have nobody to carry on your name. Okay? So Allah is saying that those who hate you, the person who hates you, he will be without offspring. There will be nobody to carry his name. Okay? And look at it, brothers and sisters. We read in the Quran, وَرَفَعْنَا لَكَ ذِكْرًا. There was no son to Prophet ﷺ to carry his name, but 1.25 billion Muslims remember him every day for hundreds of times. Look at it, brother. And this is in the Quran. وَرَفَعْنَا لَكَ ذِكْرَكَ. And we raised your zikr, your remembrance. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. هذه هي السيارة. If you say هذه السيارة, then it becomes this car. But when you say هذه هي السيارة, this is the car. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? This is very easy. استخرج ما ورد في الدرس من ضمائر فصلية. Okay, when we are studying the dars, I did ask you to underline it, circle it, so you have it there. When you revise it, you will be making note of ضمير فصلي. أدخل على خبري في كل جملة مما يأتي وأتي بضمير فصل مناسب. وأتي بي means bring. وأتي بي means bring, brothers and sisters. This is Amar from Atayati. Atayati means to come. But if you say Ata bi, it means to bring. Okay. هذا بيت. هذا هو البيت. Got the idea? هذا هو البيت. هؤلاء ناجحون. هؤلاء هم الناجحون. Okay. هذه مجلة. هذه هي المجلة. أولئك راسبات. أولئك هم الراسبات. Brother, what was this? Halwa puri. It was so easy for you. Okay. Next one. Minna man yuridu. This minna, min, brother, has a special name. What is the name of this min? Min tab'idiyati. It comes from ba'ada. What is the verb? Ba'ada. What is the meaning of it, brothers and sisters? To divide. Ba'ada means to divide, to split, to break up, to partition. Okay. In other words, Dr. Sahib explains the meaning. فَمَعْنَا minna. What is the meaning of minna? Ba'duna. Some of us. When you hear this in the beginning of the sentence, then it means some of us. إِلَيْكَ أَمْثِلَةً أُخْرَى. Take some more example. Kul min haza. What is the meaning of this? Eat some, not everything. If you are told kul haza, mean eat everything. If you are told kul min haza, take some. Don't eat all. Minat tullabi man yariful inglesiyata, wa minhum man yariful fransiyata. Of the students are some. Of the students are some who know English language, and from them there are some who know French language. Is it clear, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. قال تعالى ومن الناس من يقول آمنا بالله وباليوم الآخر وما هم بمؤمنين ومن الناس means after mankind, of the people, there are some. There are some from the mankind. Of the mankind are some. They say, we believe in Allah and we believe in the last day. But they are not the believers. Now how do you analyze this? Brothers and sisters, it is not necessary to analyze it, but we will do it. And you can write down quickly, brothers and sisters. وَمِنَ النَّاسِ, underline it. And say, خَبَرٌ مُقَدَّم. Are you with me? So what is مِنَ النَّاسِ? جَارٌ وَمَجْرُورٌ شُبُ جُمْلَةٌ خَبَر مُقَدَّم. Now you know how to say extra. If I say خَبَر مُقَدَّم, you know how to say, جار مجرور شبه جملة inshallah. Man, brothers and sisters, man is your mubtada. Man is your mubtada. And this is ismu mawsula. So what is yakulu amanna billahi wa bil yawm al akhiri? Brother, yakulu is actually the silatul mawsul. But then yakulu has mafulun bihi in the form of a sentence. And what is that? Amanna. Billahi wa bil yawmil akhiri. But amanna. What kind of verb is this? Form 4. Where is the file? Na. Are you with me? Na. That is your file. Amana. And then na. Na is your file. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Amana, yu'minu. That is amana, amanna. Okay? And then, brothers and sisters, billahi is your jar majrur. And truly speaking, billahi is your mafulun bihi. Billahi is your mafulun bihi. What kind of mafulun bihi? Biwasitati harfi jar. By means of harf jar. We have studied. When you will revise, you will, inshallah, refresh yourself. Okay? Mafulun bihi ghayru sarihin. It is not direct. It is indirect object. Fine. Wabil yawmil akhiri. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Now this sentence, amanna billahi wa bil yawmil akhiri, is makulu. You know, kala and then makulu, something said. Are you with me? So this whole sentence is mafulun bihi for yakulu. Okay, fine, brothers and sisters. Now comes va. What is this va? Here, this is vav haliya. What is it? What is it, brothers and sisters? Vav haliya. Vav haliya. Okay. And again, ma has come. Hum bimu'minina. Now remember, brothers and sisters, if you say, see ma like his, like this, you say ma al-hijaziyah. Because if a nominal sentence comes, if a jumla ismiya comes, and ma is there, it can be, said that ma is al-hijaziyah. And it can also be said ma nafiyah. But I think ma al-hijaziyah, now we have studied, we can say with confidence, and also we can analyze it properly. What is ma al-hijaziyah? Ya'malu amala laysa. So brothers and sisters, ma al-hijaziyah, ya'malu amala laysa. Where is ismu ma? Hum. Okay. And where is khabar ma? Bi mu'minin. Like laysa. Jarun wa majrun shubu jumla fi mahalli nasbin. Khabar mal hijaziyah. Got the idea? Alhamdulillah. Very good, brother and sister. Now this is a detailed analysis, not really required here, but I thought we are going to get stronger if we try to attempt this. And this is the way we will inshallah be studying Quran. وَقَوْلُهُ تَعَالَى, brothers and sisters, وَمِمَّا رَزَقْنَاهُمْ يُنْفِقُونَ. They spend part of what we have given them. Part of it. They don't spend everything. Part of it, Very good, brothers and sisters. Number 5, brothers and sisters. What is number 5? Anta min ahsanit tullabi. If I say anta ahsanu tullabi, you are the best student. Superlative degree. If I say anta min, not comparative, it means you are one of the best. You are part of the best. Did you get it? So what this min is? Tab'idiyati. Min tab'idiyat. Are you with me? It's tongue twister. Min tab'idiyat. Okay? Fine, brothers and sisters. Anta min ahsani tulabi, you are one of the best students. Number 7, another halwa puri, brothers and sisters. We know it. Afa ishta fi Faransa, hamzatul istifham tatakaddamu ala hurufil atf. It always precedes the conjunction. Why? Because it acts like a Queen Victoria. It doesn't want anybody to come in front. Okay? Examples. Now, awalam yanzuru. Awalam yanzuru. Okay, so a came first and ataf came afterwards. Afalam yasiru. Athumma idha ma waka amantum bihi. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? What is the translation of the first sentence? Awalam yanzuru. Did they not see? Did they not see? Afalam yasiru. Did they not walk? Athumma idha waka'a amantum bihi. Would you all believe in it when it actually comes to pass? Are you with me? Athumma iza ma waka. When it actually happens, amantum bihi, you will believe. Wa akhwatuha tata'akharu and hurufil atf. The rest of the sisters of Hamzatul Istifham will come late. They will come after Harful Atf. Only Hamzatul Istifham will come in the beginning. For example, فَهَلْ يُحْلَكُ إِلَّا الْقَوْمُ فَاسِقُونَ. But shall any be destroyed except those who transgress? Are you with me, brothers and sisters? But shall any be destroyed except those who transgress? Fa came and then hal came afterwards. Now change hal into Hamzatul Istifham. What will you say? Afa. You will say afa. Okay, brothers and sisters, we'll move forward. But I want to mention here something to you. The first ayah, Awalam yanzuru, there's an error in the number which is mentioned for the ayah. It is from Suratul A'raf. Ayah number is 185. Please make correction. Ayah number is 185. Now we come to the exercise. Adkhil waw al-atfi ala hataini jumlataini. Enter waw al-atfi on the following two sentences. Aja'a mudarrisuna jududun. Put waw now, brother. Where will the waw come? Awaja. Fine, brother and sister. Hal hadha ja'izun? Wa hal hadha. That's it, brother. Okay, next one. وَإِذْ قَالَ إِبْرَاهِيمُ هُنَا إِذْ مَفْعُولٌ بِهِ لِفِعْلٍ مَحْذُوفٍ تَقْدِيرُهُ اذْكُرُوا. We studied this also. Anytime you see is, there is a fi'l mahdhuf, means udhkuru, remember. When? Remember, and then you will start with the next word, when. Fine, brother. Number 9. What is number 9? Mahuta. Jamu mayyit. وهو على وزن فعلا غير منون. What is munawwanin? It's a maf'ul, yeah? Means it does not have tanween. لأنه, because it is mamnu'un min as-sarfi. Hati jama asma'il atiyati ala wazni fa'ala. Maridun marda. Katilun. What is the meaning of katilun? The person who has been murdered. Katla. Jarihun, wounded. Jarha. Asirun, captive. Asra. Sari'un, sar'a. What is the meaning of sari? Sari'un, brother? It means senseless. Senseless. Brother, this is for people who have epilepsy. That is sari'un. The next word, brothers and sisters? Ahmak. Hamka. Okay? Stupid. Fine, brothers and sisters. Now we come to the next important thing, which is kind of a very important, brothers and sisters. I want to go to the key. But before I go, I want to rub off the board, brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters, please open page number 119 in your key. Section number 6. If the munada is a noun with the pronoun of the first person singular as its mudaf ilayhi, it has 5 different forms. It has 5 different forms. Okay. Number 1, Ya Rabbi. Okay. This is the original form, brother. Okay. Ya harfunida. Rabba is munada. وهو مضاف, and then Ya mutakallim mudaf ilayhi. Now Ya Rabbi, here the Ya has been omitted, and this is what I sometimes tell you jokingly. Ya आई थी अपनी निशानी छोड़ के चली गई. What I said, Sister Maimuna, Ya had come, left her sign and went away. So this is Ya Rabbi, and now brothers and sisters we have Ya Rabbiya. What happened here? The Ya is retained but has fatah now. Still it is mudaf ilayhi. Okay? This is also permissible. Then we have Ya Rabba. Ya is omitted and the last letter has fatha. Okay. The last one, brother, Ya Rabba. The Ya is omitted and the last letter has fatha and alif. But actually, we can say the Ya turned into alif. Ya turned into alif. Are you looking in the book, brothers and sisters? The last form takes How Sakti. What is that, brother? How Sakti. At the end. Ya Rabbah. Huh? Okay. Now Dr. Sahib is talking to us. I have put all the 5 forms in this mnemonic. What is the meaning of mnemonic, brothers and sisters? Something that will assist us in memorization. Huh? That will assist us in memorizing it. This has been done. It is designed to help us in memorizing. Okay, what is it, brothers and sisters? Rabbi, which is the most common in the Quran, followed by Rabbi with Ya, and then Rabba, and then Rabba, and finally Rabbiya. The final is Rabbiya. Okay, the first form Rabba is the most frequently used in the Quran. Is it clear, brothers and sisters? Fine. Let us read the text, inshallah. Rabbi Arini. Huna Rabbi Asluhu Ya Rabbi. Hudifa minhu harfu nida. Is it clear? You can follow without my translating it, inshallah. Hudifa minhu harfu nida wa ya mutakallim. Harfu nida has been omitted and ya mutakallim is omitted. Hada misalun li munada al mudaf ila ya mutakallim. This is an example of munada, brothers and sisters, but it is, what is the speciality here? That mudaf ilayhi is ya mutakallim. We are only taking the examples. We are trying to understand when the noun is mudaf and mudaf ilayhi is ya mutakallim. That's it. Only in this form we are studying. Okay. Yajuzu fi ya'ihi khamsatu awjuhin. Brother, what is this awjuhin? What is singular? Wajhun. This is your singular. What is plural, brother? Aw, ju, or, brother, wujuhun. Two plurals. Huh? Got the idea, brothers and sisters? MashaAllah. Alhamdulillah. Okay. Number 1. Hazfuha ma baqail kasrati. Means it is removed, it is omitted, but the kasra is left. But the kasra is left. Nahu, Ya Rabbi. وَهَذَا هُوَ أَكْثَرُ. This is the most frequent. Number 2, إِثْبَاتُ الْيَاءِ سَاكِنَةً means the evidence of Ya is there and it has got sukoon in it. Ya Rabbi. Okay. Showing of Ya with a sukoon. هذا دون الأول في كسرتي. This comes after the first one in its use. Means it is used less than the first one. Isbatul ya'i maftuhatan. Means, brothers and sisters, instead of kasra, the ya got a fatah. Right? Qalbul ya'i alifan. What is the meaning of this? The overturning of ya into alif. Nahwi ya rabba. Wa qad talhaquha ha'u sakti indal waqfi. And when you stop it, then you have to add to it the silent ha. Example, ya rabba. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Number 5. Qalbul ya'i alifan. First the ya is changed into alif, and then you drop the alif also. Wa hasfuha. Wastighna'u anha bil fatahati. Nahu ya rabba. What is the meaning of istaghna? To be satisfied. Form 10. Write down, brother. It will always come with an or be. To be satisfied, to do without, to dispense with. Means after you drop the alif, the fatah is left, and that fatah is enough. That is, we can do with fatah only. Okay. Ya Rabba. So what happened in Ya Rabba? First, brother and sister, it was Ya Rabbi with a kasra on ba. Okay. And then you change the ya into alif. As soon as you change the ya with alif, then it became Rabba. From Rabbi, it became Rabba. And then you removed the alif because you are satisfied with Rabba. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So we can do without alif. We can do without alif, and fatah is enough. Okay? Got the idea, brothers and sisters? That is what it means, I hope you followed it. Vastighna'u. What is vastighna'u? Vastighna'u. It is a mastar. Mastar of istaghna. Yastaghni. Mastar of istaghna. And remember, after that, either you should use an harf jar or be harf jar. I urge you to always write these prepositions which are necessary with verb. That way, inshallah, you'll be able to memorize them. Without making an effort, it will become part of your memory, inshallah. يجمع هذه الأوجه قولنا ربي ربي ربا ربا ربيا. Okay, fine. Then we have next one, brothers and sisters. إذا هم يستبشرون. إذا كان جواب شرطي جملة اسمية. We know that if the jawab shart is jumla ismiya, wajaba iqtiranuhu, it is necessary the connecting of it bil fa'i. This we know it. Kama alimta, as you know it. Wa yajuzu Ikamatu idha fujaiyatu. And it is permissible to, replace it by idha fujaiya and put the idha fujaiya in its place. Ikamatu means staying. Staying of idha al-fujaiya, maqam al-fa'i, the place of fa. It is permissible, the staying of idha al-fujaiya in the place of fa. That's it. We also had understood the verse. Number 12. Now this is most important. We go back to the key. We go back to the key. Number 8, brothers and sisters. We have learned the mudaf verb in book 2, lesson 29. In all forms of the mudari'a except 2, the second radical loses its vowel and is assimilated to the third radical. Brothers and sisters, I want you to underline this. The second radical loses its vowel and is assimilated to the third radical. There are 14 forms in Mudariya. Out of 14, in 12, this happens. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Let us do the first form to understand. Okay? Hajja. What is Hajja, brother and sisters? Hajja. So even in Madi, where is the second radical? Where is Ain Kalima? Sheen. Is there a vowel sign now? Yes. Now I am putting, let me write down. Now what happened now? The second radical lost its vowel sign. After losing its vowel sign, it got assimilated into got the idea? So this is what the Dr. Abdurrahim is talking about. That in the mudaf verb, the second radical, remember the second radical, Ain Kalima, loses its vowel sign, and after losing it, it gets assimilated. That's all. Let's do in Mudariya. But then, if you say Hajaja, what will be your Mudariya? Yaha, Ju. Where is your second radical? Jim, with a Dhamma. Okay, now, we change this, brother. What do we do now? What happened here? The second radical lost its vowel sign. If there is no vowel sign, there is a sukun. And what happened? It got assimilated. So it became got the idea, brothers and sisters? So this is the meaning of the sentence. What is the sentence? The second radical loses its vowel and is assimilated to the third radical. Did it get assimilated to the third radical? Yes. Okay, fine. It happens, brothers and sisters, in the mudaf verb. Okay? Whenever you attach a pronoun, which is as a file, if that pronoun is a sakin pronoun, what is it, brother and sister? If the pronoun is a sakin pronoun coming as a file, then the second radical loses its vowel and it is assimilated with the third radical. When does it happen? when the fa'il is sakin pronoun. Are you with me? When it is mutaharrik pronoun, then you open it up. So when you assimilate, it's called idgham. When you separate it, it's called fakwa idgham. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now just to give you little practice, brothers and sisters, hajja. Let's conjugate. Hajja, hajja, hajju, hajjat, hajjata. See, in all of these, the file was sakin. So there was a idgham. Now you come to hunna, and there is a fakwa idgham. Hajajna, and then hajajta. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Now let's go to mudhariya. In mudhariya, brothers and sisters, out of the 14 forms, 12 are sakin, with sakin files. Only 2 have mutaharrik, hunna and antunna. That's it. So when it is mutaharrik, pronoun in mudhariya, which is hunna and antunna, there is a fakwa idgham. So yahujju, yahujjani, yahujjuna, tahujju, tahujjani, yahjujna. Now the mutaharrik pronoun. Now this is the secret of when to have idgham and when not to have idgham. Okay. Let's read it now, brothers and sisters. Okay. Yahujju, yahujjani, yahujjuna, tahujju, tahujjani, yahjujna. Tahujju, tahujjani, tahujjuna, tahujjina, tahujjani, tahjujna. Ahujju, nahujju. Okay. This process is called idgham, assimilation. Only the 2 underlying forms do not undergo idgham because they are isnaded to mutaharrik pronoun. Now we have a clear-cut idea, brother. I guess we work a little extra in understanding the whole concept. Now comes the important part. When you are in mudhariya and you want to make majzoom, okay, what happens? There are 2 possibilities. Okay. Now this again, simple way of explanation. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Okay. I say 5 in your pocket, brother, because truly speaking, there are 5. But Dr. Sahib does not use it that way, and he's more accurate. Because when you say 5, the 5 applies here. We say noon aata hai, noon jata hai. What is the expression of it in grammar? Al-af'alul khamsa. That is why, if the Dr. Sahib is using 5 as a af'alul khamsa, then this 5 may become confusing. So Dr. Sahib says 4. But again, in this 4, as in this 5, which are 7, and whatever is common is considered as part of it. And since out of 5, there are 2 which are common. So it makes it 4. Are you with me? Let's do it. So if I say Yahujju, tahujju, tahujju, ahujju, nahujju. So there are 5. But because tahujju came twice, so it becomes 4. But since from the very beginning I have been telling you 5 in your pocket, so let us stick to 5 in your pocket. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? When you make majzoom, you have 2 choices. Especially in 5 in your pocket, and the first form of amar. What is the first form of amar? Second person singular. Anta. Are you with me? In these verbs, you have a choice when you make them majzoom. Either you break the idgham or you keep the idgham. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Okay. Start from here, brothers and sisters. Yahud, Yahudju. What is it, brothers and sisters? Yahudju. Now you make it majzoom. What will you do? I'll write down in detail. Yeah? You made it majzoom. Huh? But we cannot read it. And we cannot drop it. Because it's not a weak letter. So we give fatah here. Now, this turns into hujja. How will you describe? Fi'lun, mudari'un, majzumun, wa alamatu jazmihi, as-sukun, muqaddara. We have learned it. We are good at it, inshallah. Now, if I were to open it up, break the idgham, then, brothers and sisters, it will be something like this. What is this? Juju. Now make it in majzoom, brother. You will say Yahjuj. Got the idea? So you have a choice. That 5 in your pocket, which is Yahujju, Tahujju, Tahujju, Ahujju, Nahujju. Either you have this form, Yahujja, Tahujja, Tahujja, Ahujja, Nahujja, or you have this form, Yahjuj, Tahjuj, Tahjuj, Ahjuj, Nahjuj. Both are permissible. Now we come to the Amar form. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? What is the Amar? This only applies here. Okay. What is the Amar, brother? If you make Amar from Yahujju, how do you make Amar? We chop Yah, and then it remains now so you even you cross this, put a sukun. Can we pronounce? No. Then we have to give fatah here. So it became hujja. How will you describe it? Fi'lu amrin mabniyun ala sukunil muqaddara. Because you know there is a sukun there. Sukunil muqaddara. Estimated sukun is there. Your eyes cannot see, but your mind can see. Okay. Now try to make amar from here. Yahujju. I'll write down here, brother. Ya, yah, ju, ju. How do you make amar? You chop this and you give it a sukoon here. What else do you do? If the ain kalima has a dhamma, you bring hamzatul wasal. And what vowel sign do you give? Dhamma. Huh? Dhamma. Remember hamzatul wasal. So what is the amar now? Uhjuj. What is it? Uhjuj. Is it clear? Sister Maimuna, inshallah. Sister Nasreen, Sister Sumayya, inshallah. All of you sisters. Okay. So it became Uhjuj. So you have a choice. If you say Uhjuj, it will be described. Fi'lu amrin, mabniun ala sukun. If you say this, then it is mabniun ala sukunil muqaddara. You have a choice. And this comes in the Quran. And if we have no knowledge of this, how will you understand Quran? Let's read it, brothers and sisters. I read exactly what Dr. Sahib has written. Page 120. Now in the Mudari'a Majzum, these four forms. Yahujju, tahujju, ahujju, nahujju. There's one missing. What is missing here? Tahujju has to come again, but we understand it. Have two possibilities. One with idgham and the other without it. Lam yahujja or lam yahjuj. Is it clear, brothers and sisters? Should be 100% clear. Not even 99%. It should be 100, probably 105% clear. Okay, inshallah. Remember that yahujju is originally yahjuju. Fine. In the same way, lam tahujja or lam tahjuj. Lam ahujja or lam ahjuj. Lam nahujja or lam nahjuj. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Page number 120 in the key of book 3. Fine. Fine. The amar of the second person masculine singular also has this possibility. Hujja, perform hajj, or uhjuj. I just explained you on the board, brothers and sisters. The amar of the second person feminine plural is already without idgham. Uhjujna. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So if you say, look at it very clearly, say hujja. Which is anta. What will be the antuma? Hujja. Antum hujju. Anti hujji. Antuma hujja. Then antunna uhjujna. Because we have to bring the nunu niswa as the fa'il, mutaharik pronoun. Now the idgham has to be broken. Got the idea? Once you break the idgham, then it became uhjujna. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. You will remember this. The amar of the second person feminine plural is already without idgham, uhjujna. It cannot have idgham because it is isnaded to a mutaharik pronoun. We are pretty expert at sakin pronouns and mutaharik pronouns. Can I say with confidence, brothers and sisters, for all of you, that we are strong in understanding mutaharik pronouns and sakin pronouns? Alhamdulillah. You have worked very hard to understand this concept, brothers and sisters. The process of removing the idgham is called fakku idgham. Here are some examples from the Quran of this, brother. This is very beautiful, brother. Most beautiful. You should understand it very well, inshallah. And also, that is why it is so important that we understand the whole concept. And then you can enjoy reading the Quran and understanding it directly, inshallah. Qalat. Qalat. Who's this Qalat? Maryam. Bibi Maryam. Okay, Qalat. She said, Anna yakunu li ghulaman. How can I have a son? Walam yamsasni basharun. Basharun is the file. What is the fi'al? Yamsas. So what is this fi'al? Massa. What is it? Massa. Yamassu. What is massa, brother and sister? You want to write it down? Write it down. Masisa. We have already done it. Masisa. And it is Bab Samia. Masisa became Yamassu. Are you with me? Now it is Yamassu. Open it up, brother. Yam Sasu. What will be? Yam Sasu. Now make it Majzum. Yam Sas. Got the idea? So when you make it Majzum, here you had a choice. Either you should have said Lam Yamassa or Lam Yamsas. Got the idea? So that is what it is, brothers and sisters. When no man has touched me. Okay, fine, brother. This is from Surah Maryam. وَمَنْ يَحْلِلْ عَلَيْهِ غَدَبِي فَقَدْ هَوَى. Now Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying, and he on whom my wrath descends is indeed lost. Brothers and sisters, you must understand something. What kind of sentence is this? Jumla shartiya. MashaAllah. Man is your ismu shart. Jazimun. Tajzimu fi'alaini. So, where is the fi'alu shart? Yahlil. See, yahlil. Brothers and sisters. So, what kind of a verb is this? Halla yahillu. What is the verb, brothers and sisters? Halla yahillu. Now, break it, brothers and sisters. I'm breaking it. Yah. What is it? Yahlilu. Now make it Majzum. Yahlil. Got the idea? This is how it is in the Shah. So that is your Yahlilu became Yahlil. Alayhi Ghadabi. Okay. What is Ghadabi, brothers and sisters? It is fa'il. Ghadabu. And then mudaf ilayhi. Fine, brothers and sisters. Fa has come. Why? Ghada has come. Alhamdulillah. Al-fa'u waqiyatun fi jawab shart. Qad harfu tahqiq. What is hawa? Fi'lun madin. Mabniun ala fathat al-muqaddara. Okay. Hawa. Then we will say, no, not yet. Not yet, sister. We will say, hawa is fi'l madi. Mabniun ala fathat al-muqaddara. Now you will say, al-jumlatul fi'aliyatu. Which is qad hawa. Al-jumlatul fi'aliyatu fi mahalli jazmin jawab shart. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Okay. The next one, brothers and sisters, we did yesterday. Waman yudlil. Allahu. Fama lahu min hadin. Okay. I think we did it in the morning also, a little bit. Didn't we do it? Yes, we did it. Okay, brother. Yudlil. What is the verb? Adalla. Yudillu. Are you with me? So, if it is yudillu, what is, break it down. Yudlilu. If you break it down, yudlilu. Shall I write down on the board? You know it, inshallah. Okay. Another example I always give, brothers and sisters. Ahabba yuhibbu. Yuhibbu. Break it, yuhibbu. Yuhbibu. Yuhbibu. Keep that in mind because that is most common. Ahabba, yuhibbu is very common verb, brother and sister. Fine. Now we come to the third example. Kul. This is so beautiful, brother. I'd love to analyze this. Kul in kuntum tuhibbun Allah. Okay, brother. In has come. Not ismu shart. Harfu shart. Harfu shart jazimun. Tajzimu fi'alaini. What is kuntum? Fi'al madi. Nakis. Okay. Tum is ismu kana. Okay. So what is this verb doing here? Fi'alun madin. Fi mahalli jazmin. Fi'al shart. Fi mahalli jazmin. If you do not get a fi'al which is in its natural form majzum, then we have to assume that it is fi mahalli jazmin. So this is fi mahalli jazmin. Okay. What is tuhibbun Allah? Khabar kana mashallah. This is khabar kana. Tum is ismu kana. Where is khabar kana? What will you say? Al-jumlatul fi'liyatu fi mahalli nasbin khabar kana. Alhamdulillah. Allah is your maf'ulun bihi. And where is the fa'il of tuhibbuna? Wow. Fi'lun mudari'un marfu'un wa alamatu raf'i thubuti nun. Fine, brothers and sisters. Fattabi'uni. What is this? Fa has come. What is fa? Fa kiyatun fi jawab shart. Okay, brother. Why has fa come? Why it is talab? No, why? What kind of verb is this? Amar, mashallah. This is amar. What is this? Ittabi'u. Ittabi'u. So, Hamzatul wasal is not pronounced. It's written there. Fattabi'uni. So, it is fi'lu amrin mabniun ala hadfi noon. And waw is your file. And then nunu vikaya. And then ya mutakallim mafulun bihi. How will you translate? Say, O Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, say, O Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, if you love Allah, then follow me. Follow me. Now, it is very important to understand the next one. What is it, brother and sister? Yuhbibkum. Yuhbibkumullahu. Brother, what is this verb? Yuhbib. It is jawabu talab. If you say jawabu talab, it is correct. It is majzum. Why it is majzum? Because it is jawabu talab. Where is the talab? Where is it? Tell me. No. Fattabi'uni. That is your talab. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Where is the talab? Fi'al amar. Where is the fi'al amar? Fattabi'uni. Okay, now let us do the other way. I want you to do the other way. Okay, what is the other way, Sister Maimuna? You will insert a new shart there. But let us finish this. Yuhbibkumullah. Brother, what is yuhbib here? Tell me, yuhbib. It is actually yuhibbu. When you make yuhibbu majzum, we are breaking it down and it became, first, instead of yuhibbu, we say yuhbibu. And then from yuhbibu, we said Yohbib. Are you with me? So it is majzum. Huh? Okay. Yohbib kumullahu, and then wa yaghfir. Now yaghfir is mawtufun ala yohbib. Huh? Zunubakum. Fine, brothers and sisters. Beautiful. Now let us come. Put the new shart in it. What will be your new shart? In tattabi'uni. What will it be? You will write down the new shart, brothers and sisters. In describe this, brother. In, are you with me? In harfu shart, jazimun tajzimu fi'alaini. So what is tattabi'uni? This is fi'lu shart. Huh? What is tattabi'uni? Fi'lun mudari'un majzumun bi hadfi noon. Bi hadfi noon. And then waw is the file. And then nunu wikaya and ya mutakallim mafulun bihi. Translation. If you follow me, what will happen? That Allah will love you and He will forgive your sins. Got the idea? Now, if you put the shart, then your bib becomes your jawabu shart. But if you don't put this, then your habib is majzum because of being a jawabu talab. And where is the talab? Fattabi'uni. Fattabi'uni, because it is ittabi'u. Ittabi'u, is it there, Sister Nasri? Yes, ittabi'u is amar. So if that is amar, then your habib becomes jawabu talab. But did you like this method also, brother? Because I think it really emphasizes. What emphasizes? Look at it if you translate. Look at it, brother. Say, O Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, in kuntum, if you love Allah, follow me. If you follow me, Allah will love you and forgive your sins. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Alhamdulillah. Anyway, the whole idea is we got a little extra chance to analyze, and we understood the mudaf verb, when they become majzum, you have choices. What are the choices, brothers and sisters? Either it has to be 5 in your pocket, or it has to be the first form of amar, which is second person singular masculine. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? The next one. Wahlul uqtadam min lisani. We always say in the morning prayers, brothers and sisters. So what is this wahlul? What is the verb? Halla yahullu. What is it? Halla. Now I write down for the last time, brothers and sisters. Halla ya yahullu. Fine, brothers and sisters. Make amar hulla. Now break it, brother. Yah lulu. Now make amar, brother. How will you make amar? Put waw here, Sister Sumayya. How will you pronounce? Wahlul. Wahlul. Got the idea? See? Brothers and sisters, there is a special sweetness in the words of the Quran. One has to feel that sweetness. and the magic. And it cannot be felt. That sweetness cannot touch your heart. The magic cannot touch your heart unless you learn the language of the Quran. Brothers and sisters, we are not learning grammar. We are learning the language of the Quran with the help of the grammar. So all you are learning is the language now. Of course, we are weak in speaking because we do not practice it in our class and we do not have the environment around us. But I assure you, those of you who are young, and inshallah you will all go to Middle East someday. And this knowledge will help you. You will be able to speak, and when you will speak, inshallah you will speak very correctly. The way our Prophet used to speak and way all the Ashabas spoke. The pure Arabic language, not polluted. Not polluted. Unfortunately, in the Middle East, everywhere, the Arabic language has been polluted. But still, when you hear Jummah khutbah, it is in pure Arabic. And also when you hear the news, it is 95% pure. So alhamdulillah. And inshallah you will understand and you will speak also inshallah. The knowledge is there. It just requires practice. So let's move forward. Number 12. وَمَنْ يُضْلِلْ وَمَنْ يُضْلِلْ. Are you with me? Al-Mudariya majzoom bisukun wal amru mabniyun alayhi min fi'l mudaf yajuzu fiha al-idghamu wa faqu. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Is this clear? Here the Mudariya is majzoom yudlil wal amru mabniyun alayhi min fi'l mudaf yajuzu fiha idgham. And also in the amr, brothers and sisters, it is permissible to have a idgham or faqu idgham. Look at this, brothers and sisters. Lam yashudda. Are you with me? Break the idgham. It becomes lam yashdud. Shudda is your amr. What is the verb? Shadda yashuddu. To tie something. To tie or to pull. To bind something. To tighten something. Okay. Shudda, break the idgham. It will become ushdud. Clear, brothers and sisters? وَفِي تَنْزِيلِ وَحْلُلْ عُقْدَةً مِنْ لِسَانِي. We already did that, brothers and sisters. Ma naw'u ma fi kama yatakallamu ahlu Faransa. What kind of ma is this? Whether this is ma al-mastariya. Remove it. You will say ka got the idea? Ka taqallumi. Ka taqallumi. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. Very good. So this is ma al-mastariya. Yes, inshallah. Ma mufrad, brother. Al-julud. Al-jildu. 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 Inshallah. Next one, brothers and sisters. Uthkur bab kulla filin mimma yati. Istanthara. What is the bab? Istafa'ala. Next one, brother. Taka'ara. Tafa'ala. Next one. Istabshara. Istafa'ala. La'na. Ajwaf al-ya'i. La'na yalinu. Now, brothers and sisters, let us take a break, inshallah. Alhamdulillah. Brother, we are back from our break. We'll start again. After that lesson, there is a page here. What is the number on that page, Sister Hafsa? In which there are tables. 229. Brother, I am skipping this because you can easily understand. Now, only remember one thing, brother. We have done form 10. Form 1 is the base form. Form 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The numbers may not agree with what we have done, but you know that. If you see istafa'ala, we call it form 10. Now, more than that, the use is not very frequent. So do not worry about it. So I am trying to skip this page because inshallah you will read it and you will understand everything. If you do not understand, you will ask me. Inshallah. Okay, brothers and sisters? Now we come to the next lesson. Adarsu Sabiyu wal Ishrun. Lesson 27. What is lesson 27, brothers and sisters? Huwa huma hum. It is talking about the pronouns, but in a much greater detail than we have studied before. Okay. Brothers and sisters, pronoun is a noun. Are you with me? And noun declines in 3 cases. Muhammadun, Muhammadan, Muhammadin. Okay. Similarly, if it is a huwa, then it will also decline. But it does not decline in its form, but it changes its form. So huwa becomes, what does it become when it is mansub? Who? When it is majroor? Who? Okay? For example, anta, it's marfu. What is the mansub form? Ka. It changed the form. Okay? And what is the majroor form? Ka. But we know all these things because we know, and because I showed you through some songs, you are very, very well aware of it. If there is a need for it, I'll again insert the song. Okay, brothers and sisters? So here are the Dama'ir Rafa. What is the meaning of the Dama'ir Raf? The pronouns which are marfu. One thing should be noted. All the Damairs are definite nouns. What are they? They are definite nouns. There is no al, but they are all definite. Okay? Now, Damair marfu has got 2 forms. What are they? Munfasila and then muttasila. So, when we used to say huwa huma hum all the time, brothers and sisters, what is that huwa huma hum? It is damirun munfasilun. And it is always marfu. And see, munfasilun means it is detached, independent. It will come on its own. And it will come most of the time it will come as a mubtada. Then, and it is marfu. Now, is there a damir muttasil marfu? Is there a damir in its rafa form which is muttasil? Yes. Where are they? All the files. And naib file. Are you with me? So look at this, brothers and sisters. I say zahaba. Zahaba. What is zahaba? Where is the file? Al-alif. What is that al-alif? It's damir. Aliful musanna. It is damir. Are you with me? What is wow? It's a damir. Are you with me? And what is noon and ta and tuma? They are all damir. Are you with me? Similarly, we have in mudariya. Okay? So, yadhabu, where is that damir? Is mustatir. But it is there. Okay? Yadhabani, alif is the damir. Remember, it is damir. And it is marfu. And what kind of a form it is? Muttasil. It will always come attached. It will always be dependent on somebody. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? It is very clear. I think it should be very clear. So, this is the munfasil form of Damair Raf. which are all marfu, and this is the muttasil form. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? And these are all marfu. Okay? Munfasil and muttasil. Are you with me? Now we come to, brother, I am jumping now. I am going to damair jar. The pronouns which are majroor. What is the form, brother? Okay. The form is muttasil. They are attached. Always, always attached. It cannot be separated. Okay. So everything that you know, brothers and sisters, minhu, minhuma, minhum, minha, minhuma. Can you say without any break? Minhu, minhuma, minhum, minha, minhuma, minhunna, minka, minkuma, minkum, minki, minkuma, minkunna, minni, minna. So easy to say, but so nice if you sing. Minhu, minhuma, minhum, minha, minhuma, minhunna, minka, minkuma, minkum, minki, minkuma, minkunna, minni, minna, ilayhi, ilayhima, ilayhim, ilayha, ilayhima, ilayhinna, ilayka, ilaykuma, ilaykum, ilayki, ilaykuma, ilaykunna, ilayya, ilayna, alayhi, alayhima, alayhim, alayha, alayhima, alayhinna, alayka, alaykuma, alaykum, alayki, alaykuma, alaykunna. Then, brothers and sisters, alayya, alayna. And we should not forget, brother, li harf jar. And then we put damir, hu. Instead of lihu, we say lahu. Ready? Lahu, lahuma, lahum, laha, lahuma, lahunna, laka, lakuma, lakum, laki, lakuma, lakunna, li, lana. Now, brothers and sisters, last time, zarf. When the pronoun joins the zarf, what do we get? Zarf and mudaf ilayhi. Remember, zarf and mudaf ilayhi. Ready? Indahu, indahuma, indahum, indaha, indahuma, indahunna, indaka, indakuma, indakum, indaki, indakuma, indakunna, indi, indana, ma'ahu, ma'ahuma, ma'ahum, ma'aha, ma'ahuma, ma'ahunna, ma'aka, ma'akuma, ma'akum, ma'aki, ma'akuma, ma'akunna, ma'i, ma'ana. Alhamdulillah. Inshallah, this will keep the concept alive in your mind, inshallah. Okay. So, the damir, when it is in majroor form, brothers and sisters, damairu jar, okay, there is only one form. What is that form? Muttasil. It does not have munfasil. It is only muttasil. That's it. And then you can take any preposition, any harf jar, and attach the pronoun. And we are expert, inshallah, alhamdulillah, in doing the 14 pronouns, brothers and sisters. Let's do one more. Harf jar li. Put damir into it. It becomes lahu, not lihu. Lahu. Okay? It changes because it's easier to pronounce. Now that change is for the phonetic reasons, not a grammar reason. Okay? So brother and sister, lahu, lahuma, lahum, laha, lahuma, lahunna, laka, lakuma, lakum, laki, lakuma, lakunna, li, lana. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Okay. Fine. Now we come to Damair Nasab. We have done it, brothers and sisters. See, sa'ala. What is the meaning of sa'ala? He asked. If I say sa'alahu, he asked him. Sa'alahuma, he asked two of them. Sa'alahum, them. Sa'alaha, sa'alaka, sa'alaki, sa'alani, sa'alana. So you know that. What are those damair that were attached to the verb? Maf'ulun bihi. They are all mansub now. They are all mansub. We know that, inshallah. Now, brothers and sisters, we also have inna wa akhwatu inna. Okay? And if you attach the damir to inna, then damir is mansub. Are you with me? How is it, brothers and sisters? Innahu, innahuma, innahum, innaha, innahuma, innahunna, innaka, innakuma, innakum, innaki, innakuma, innakunna, inni, inna. Without the song, rukha rukha lagta hai. Doesn't sound without any salt and spices. But song is coming, brother. Innahu, innahuma, innahum. Innaha, innahuma, innahunna. Innaka, innakuma, innakum. Innaki, innakuma, innakunna. Inni, inna. Innani, innana, la'allahu, la'allahuma, la'allahum, la'allaha, la'allahuma, la'allahunna, la'allaka, la'allakuma, la'allakum, la'allaki, la'allakuma, la'allakunna, la'alli, la'allana, annahu, annahuma, annahum, annaha, annahuma, annahunna, annaka, annakuma, annakum, annaki, annakuma, annakunna, anni, anna, annani, annana. Inshallah, you'll remember it. Okay, you got the idea, brothers and sisters? So what is innahu? What is that hu? Damir, it is mansub, but it is muttasil. It is muttasil. And when you say sa'alahu, what is that damir? Mansub, maf'ulun bihi, but muttasil. What is the meaning of muttasil? Attached. It is not independent. It is attached. Is there a damair nasib munfasila? Is there? Yes. What is it, brothers and sisters? Na'budu ka. Can I remove that ka from there? Can I do like this? No, I can't. Because that is not independent. It has to be muttasil, attached. I cannot. But then I want. So what shall I do? Then I take iya. When I put the damir with iya, then now it becomes independent. It becomes munfasil. So can we have 14 pronouns like that? Are you with me? Brothers and sisters? What will that be? Iyahu, iyahuma, iyahum. Did you get it? Iyahu, iyahuma, iyahum. Iyaha, iyahuma, iyahunna. Iyaka, iyakuma, iyakum. Iyaki, iyakuma, iyakunna. And after that? Iyaya, iyana. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? This is, brothers and sisters, damir, nasab, munfasil. And opposite to that, it will be attached. It's easy to do with inna. Are you with me? Innahu, innahuma, innahum. Innaha, innahuma, innahunna. Innaka, innakuma, innakum. Innaki, innakuma, innakunna. And then inni, inna. Or you can also say innani, innana. So now that damir was muttasilun. But if I say iyahu, then it is munfasil. That's all, brothers. That's all there is in this lesson. Now we will have to understand, because we knew everything from the past. What is the new thing? Which is the damir nasab al-munfasil. This is a new thing to us. And there are rules and regulations for using that. Are you with me? There are rules and regulations for using damir nasab munfasil. And that we will inshallah understand. All I request you, brothers and sisters, that you will read the key thoroughly. Now we will have to understand, because we knew everything from the past. What is the new thing? Which is the damir nasab al-munfasil. This is a new thing to us. And there are rules and regulations for using that. Are you with me? There are rules and regulations for using damir nasab munfasil. And that we will inshallah understand. All I request you, brothers and sisters, that you will read the key thoroughly. And now, if we wish, we can read the key, but not from the beginning, but from a different page. Okay? Because I think the rest of it, I want you to read it properly yourself, which is very, very simple. Page 123. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? When to use the separate pronouns of nasab. What is the separate pronoun of nasab? Iyahu, iyahuma, iyahum. Iyaha, iyahuma, iyahunna. And likewise. Iyaka, iyakuma, iyakum. Iyaki, iyakuma, iyakunna. Iyaya. Remember that. Iyaya and then iyana. When do we use it? The pronoun of nasab should be separate in the following cases. If it is maf'ulun bihi and precedes the verb. It is maf'ulun bihi, but it comes before the verb. For example, na'buduka We worship you, and then we say, Iyaka na'budu. See, the maf'ulun bihi came before the verb. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Is it clear? Fine. It is you that we worship. We cannot say ka na'budu. We cannot say ka na'budu, as ka is an attached pronoun and it cannot stand alone. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. Number 2, if it is maf'ulun bihi of a masdar. Now this is a hard chickpea. What is it, brothers and sisters? We have only learned so far that maf'ulun bihi is because of the amil, the agent, which is verb. When you have verb, when you have transitive verb, then we have maf'ulun bihi. Otherwise, the sense is not complete. But here it says, if it is a maf'ulun bihi of a masdar, I don't want to do it. You know why? I'll do it tomorrow. I'll explain you this tomorrow. It's very interesting. I'll explain you tomorrow because it will take too much of our time. And it's very interesting, but it will require a little extra thinking. And I will do it tomorrow, inshallah. Number 3, if it occurs after a conjunction. See, I saw you and him. In English, what will you say? I saw you and him. In Arabic, what will you say? Ra'ituka wa. I cannot say who, because who is attached. I cannot say who. Ra'ituka wa who. I cannot say but the who is an attached pronoun. I have to have a detached pronoun. So what will I say? Ra'ituka wa iyahu. Got the idea? So in other words, after conjunction, you have to use the detached pronoun of nasab. And the examples are given here. In the same way we say, Inni wa iyaka najihani. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? What is the meaning of this? Inni, inna, harfu tawqid wa nasbin. And what is ya mutakalim? Inna. And then atf comes. Harfu atfin has come. Now, I want to say you, which is ka. But I cannot use ka on its own. I have to say iyaka. Or I will have to say inni wa innaka. But that doesn't sound nice. Inni wa iyaka. We are both najihani. Got the idea? Inni wa anta. Now anta is marfu. We need something which will be mawtufun ala ya mutakallim. So inni wa anta najihani, that will be wrong. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? That will be wrong. So we have to use inni wa iyaka. Then number 4, if it occurs after illa. What is the meaning of illa? Except. La na'budu. La na'budu. We do not worship illa iyahu. You cannot say illahu. You will have to use after illa iyahu. There's another sentence also here. Ma saltu Illa iyaka. I did not ask but you. I did not ask anyone but you. Or you can say, I asked none but you. Okay? There's a ma, which is ma nafiya. Number 5. If it occurs after an attached pronoun of nasab. This is very important, brother. Look at it carefully. We will only study this much and then we'll finish today, and tomorrow inshallah we'll start the lesson. Aina majallatul mudiri. What is the translation? Where is the magazine of the mudir? Okay. Ataituhu iyaha. Ataituhu iyaha. We have to understand, brothers and sisters. Are you listening to me? We have third person, second person, and first person. So if there are two pronouns coming together from third person or second person, then we have to break them. One will be attached and the other will be detached. So look at this example. Ataituhu iyaha. Okay. Where is the headmaster's magazine? I gave it to him. Fine. Here we cannot say Ataitu huha. Brother, ye to huha ho jayega. Ataituhu iyaha. Are you with me? You cannot use from the same group if the two pronouns are coming. You got to then separate them. So that is another rule. Now sometimes, even if the pronouns are coming from two different groups, you can do it, but it is not recommended. Unless they are from the same group, you do not use damir, nasab, munfasil. Okay, let's read it, brothers and sisters. If both the pronouns belong to the same person, brother, what is the meaning of same person? Means third person or second person. Are you with me? Means the same group. Ghaib or mukhatab. That is the meaning of same person. As in this example, the second pronoun should be separate. But if they belong to different persons, means you are using two pronouns. One pronoun is ghaib and one pronoun is mukhatab. Then you can use as they come without separating them. We may use either the attached or separate pronouns, though it is better to use the attached pronoun. Example, Aina kitabi. What is the answer? Ataituka iyahu. So I used iyahu as a separate, but I could have used it together. I could have used it together also. How? Ataituka hu. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? But this is better. If they are different groups, then we can use it attached. If they are from same group, then we can use one attached and one detached. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So this is what the whole thing is about. You have any questions on what I have written on the board, brothers and sisters? Is it 100% clear? I do not want even 99% clear. I want 100% clear because we have been working on this for a long, long time. From book 1 we started learning about Damirun Munfasilun from book 1. Even though it was not necessary. But I think early start made us very strong, and then when we did the verbs, we were very strong in it, brothers and sisters. I want to read. I have 5 minutes. I will read quickly the dars. I want you to watch it and make a note of it. Now you have to underline or highlight each and every pronoun. Each and every pronoun. And then you will say, what will you say? Is it marfu? Is it mansub? Is it majroor? Is it muttasil? Is it munfasil? Okay, for example, al-mudarris. Ya Usama, al-muraqibu, yatlubuka fi maktabihi. What do you find here, brothers and sisters? Yatlubuka. What is that ka? It is damir, muttasil, and it is nasab. It's mansub. Got the idea? Fine. Very good. Maktabihi, what is he? It's majroor. It is muttasil and it is majroor. Got the idea? You have to see like that in every sentence. Usama. Uridu an akhudha ma'i zamilayya hadaini. Translation, brother. I want to take with me these two friends of mine. Okay, fine. Where is the damir? Ma'i. With ma. What is ma? Zarf. So it is majroor. Why it is majroor? Mudaf ilayhi. Got the idea, Sister Sumayya? Are you following me, sister? Each and every sentence you got to look at it. Fine, brother. Zamilayya. What is Zamilayya? No. Mudaf ilayhi. Okay. It is mudaf ilayhi. Zamilayni was mafulun bihi. We dropped the noon and attached the ya. It became zamilayya, but it is mudaf ilayhi majroor. And then hazaini. What is hazaini? It is not. It is not. Okay, fine, brother. Okay, brothers and sisters. Lam yatlub. Lam yatlubil muraqibu illa iyaka. So what is iyaka? It is munfasil. It is mansub or majroor? It's mansub. What is it doing here? It is mafulun bihi for lam yatlub. Fine, brothers and sisters. Usama. Aksha annahu nasiya. What is the translation? I'm afraid that he forgot. But annahu, what is who here? Muttasil, mansub. Are you with me? Muttasil, mansub. Fine, brothers and sisters. Inni, mansub, wa iyahuma. How many words are iyahuma? Iyahuma, how many words are there? It's not iya and huma. It's one word. It's one damir. Iyahuma, it's one damir. It is munfasil and it is mansub. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. Fine, brothers and sisters. Inni wa iyahuma mustarikuna. This is how you are going to learn all these things, by watching each and every word in the sentence and figuring out, is there a damir there or not? Fi musabakatis sibahati. What is the translation of this, brother and sister? Verily I and they too were participating in the swimming competition, in the competition of swimming. Okay, brother and sister? Khudhuma. What is this huma here? Mafulun bihi. But is it munfasil or muttasil? Muttasil. Huh? Because munfasil, mansub damir will be iya. And then iyahu, iyahuma. Remember that. Fine, brother. Last two sentences, brother. Aina kitabul mudiri ya Ibrahim. Okay, brothers and sisters, look at this sentence. Ataituhu iyahu. Why is iyahu used here? Because they belong to the same group, third person. Okay. So how many damirs are there? Let us ask Sister Sumaya. How many damirs are there, sister? 2? 3. Tell me what they are, Sister Sumaya. 2, what is 2? Tell me muttasil or munfasil? Muttasil. What kind of it is? Is it majroor? Marfu. It is not. I'm confusing you by saying majroor. It's marfu. And what is the who? Muttasil, munfasil? Muttasil. Is it mansub or marfu? Mansub. Huh? It is mansub. Mafulun bihi. And what is iyahu? Mansub. And what kind of a damir is it? Munfasil. Did you get the idea? This is how you are going to, inshallah, study. If you can go through this lesson, brothers and sisters, if you get a time, with a pencil, you can circle it. I used to highlight everything. If you wish, you can do that. But circle it. And inshallah, you will enjoy it. Because this is very easy lesson. The only thing that I will explain you in detail is the use of damir, nasab, munfasil in the case of mafulun bihi for masdar. And in order to explain that, I will also, inshallah, try and quote a verse from the Quran. If you get a chance, brothers and sisters, you can read the verse, Surah Al-Ahzab, verse number 35. I will be tomorrow explaining you, and we will together analyze it. You know what is that verse? Innal muslimina wal muslimati wal mu'minina wal mu'minati wa qanitina wa qanitati wa sadiqina wa sadiqati wa sabirina wa sabirati wa khashiina wa khashiati wa mutasaddiqina wa mutasaddiqati wa saimina wa saimati wa hafizina furuja. Furuja, mansub, mafulun bihi. And there is no verb here. This is what you are going to look and study tomorrow, inshallah. And then what is the next one? وَذَاكِرِينَ اللَّهَ ذَاكِرِينَ اللَّهَ كَثِيرًا. So why Allah became mansub here? So this is what I'll explain you, and after explaining that, I'll switch over to masdar. And inshallah, it will make your understanding, inshallah, very easy tomorrow. And you will enjoy it, inshallah. Okay, brothers and sisters, we finish our lessons today. Rabbana atina fi dunya hasanatan wa fil akhirati hasanatan wa qina azaban nar. Rabbana hab lana min azwajina wa zurriyatina qurrata ayunin waj'alna lil muttaqina imama. Allahumma a'in ala dhikrika wa shukrika wa husni ibadatika. Rabbana zalamna anfusana إن لم تغفر لنا وترحمنا لنكونن من الخاسرين. ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم. have maf'ulun bihi. Otherwise, the sense is not complete. But here it says, if it is a maf'ulun bihi of a master, I don't want to do it. You know why? I'll do it tomorrow. I'll explain you this tomorrow. It's very interesting. I'll explain you tomorrow because it will take too much of our time. And it's very interesting, but it will require a little extra thinking. And I will do it tomorrow, inshallah. Number 3, if it occurs after a conjunction. See, I saw you and him. In English, what will you say? I saw you and him. In Arabic, what will you say? Ra'aytuka wa. I cannot say who, because who is attached. I cannot say who. Ra'aytuka wa who. I cannot say but the who is an attached pronoun. I have to have a detached pronoun. So what will I say? Ra'aytuka wa iyahu. Got the idea? So in other words, after conjunction, you have to use the detached pronoun of nasab. And the examples are given here. In the same way we say, Inni wa iyaka najihani. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? What is the meaning of this? Inni, inna, harfu tawqid wa nasbin. And what is ya mutakalim? Inna. And then atf comes. Harfu atfin has come. Now, I want to say you, which is ka. But I cannot use ka on its own. I have to say iyaka. Or I will have to say inni wa innaka. But that doesn't sound nice. Inni wa iyaka. We are both najihani. Got the idea? Inni wa anta. Now anta is marfu. We need something which will be mawtufun ala ya mutakallim. So inni wa anta najihani, that will be wrong. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? That will be wrong. So we have to use inni wa iyaka. Then number 4, if it occurs after illa. What is the meaning of illa? Except. La na'budu. La na'budu. We do not worship illa iyahu. You cannot say illahu. You will have to use after illa iyahu. There's another sentence also here. Ma saltu illa iyaka. I did not ask but you. I did not ask anyone but you. Or you can say, I asked none but you. Okay? There is a ma, which is ma nafiya. Number 5. If it occurs after an attached pronoun of nasab. This is very important, brother. Look at it carefully. We will only study this much and then we'll finish today, and tomorrow inshallah we'll start the lesson. Aina majallatul mudiri. What is the translation? Where is the magazine of the mudir? Okay. Ataituhu iyaha. Ataituhu iyaha. We have to understand, brothers and sisters. Are you listening to me? We have third person, second person, and first person. So if there are two pronouns coming together from third person or second person, then we have to break them. One will be attached and the other will be detached. So look at this example. Ataituhu iyaha. Okay. Where is the headmaster's magazine? I gave it to him. Fine. Here we cannot say ataitu huha. Brother, ये तो हुआ हो जाएगा. Ataituhu iyaha. Are you with me? You cannot use from the same group if the two pronouns are coming. You got to then separate them. So that is another rule. Now sometimes, even if the pronouns are coming from two different groups, you can do it, but it is not recommended. Unless they are from the same group, you do not use damir, nasab, munfasil. Okay, let's read it, brothers and sisters. If both the pronouns belong to the same person, brother, what is the meaning of same person? Means third person or second person. Are you with me? Means the same group. Ghaib or mukhatab. That is the meaning of same person. As in this example, the second pronoun should be separate. But if they belong to different persons, means you are using two pronouns. One pronoun is ghaib and one pronoun is mukhatab, then you can use as they come without separating them. We may use either the attached or separate pronouns, though it is better to use the attached pronoun. Example, Aina kitabi. What is the answer? Ataituka iyahu. So I used iyahu as a separate, but I could have used it together. I could have used it together also. How? Ataituka hu. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? But this is better. If they are different groups, then we can use it attached. If they are from same group, then we can use one attached and one detached. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So this is what the whole thing is about. You have any questions on what I have written on the board, brothers and sisters? Is it 100% clear? I do not want even 99% clear. I want 100% clear, because we have been working on this for a long, long time. From book 1 we started, learning about Damirun Munfasilun. From book 1. Even though it was not necessary. But I think early start made us very strong, and then when we did the verbs, we were very strong in it, brothers and sisters. I want to read. I have 5 minutes. I will read quickly the dars. I want you to watch it and make a note of it. Now you have to underline or highlight each and every pronoun. Each and every pronoun. And then you will say, what will you say? Is it marfu? Is it mansub? Is it majroor? Is it muttasil? Is it munfasil? Okay, for example, al-mudarris. Ya Usama, al-muraqibu yatlubuka fi maktabihi. What do you find here, brothers and sisters? Yatlubu ka. What is that ka? It is damir, muttasil, and it is nasab. It's mansub. Got the idea? Fine. Very good. Maktabihi, what is he? It's majroor. It is muttasil and it is majroor. Got the idea? You have to see like that in every sentence. Usama. Uridu an akhudha ma'i zamilayya hadaini. Translation, brother. I want to take with me these two friends of mine. Okay, fine. Where is the damir? Ma'i. With ma. What is ma? Zarf. So it is majroor. Why it is majroor? Mudaf ilayhi. Got the idea, Sister Sumayya? Are you following me, sister? Each and every sentence you got to look at it. Fine, brother. Zamilayya. What is Zamilayya? No. Mudaf ilayhi. Okay. It is mudaf ilayhi. Zamilayni was mafulun bihi. We dropped the noon and attached the ya. It became Zamilayya, but it is mudaf ilayhi majroor. And then Hazaini, what is Hazaini? It is not. It is not. Okay, fine, brother. Okay, brothers and sisters. Lam yatlub. Lam yatlubil muraqibu illa iyaka. So what is iyaka? It is munfasil. It is mansub or majroor? It's mansub. What is it doing here? It is mafulun bihi for lam yatlub. Fine, brothers and sisters. Usama. Aksha annahu nasiya. What is the translation? I'm afraid that he forgot. But the annahu, what is who here? Muttasil. Mansub. Are you with me? Muttasil. Mansub. Fine, brothers and sisters. Inni mansub wa iyahuma. How many words are iyahuma? Iyahuma, how many words are there? It's not iya and huma. It's one word. It's one damir. Iyahuma, it's one damir. It is munfasil and it is mansub. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. Fine, brothers and sisters. Inni wa iyahuma mushtarikuna. This is how you are going to learn all these things, by watching each and every word in the sentence and figuring out, is there a damir there or not? Fi musabakatis sibahati. What is the translation of this, brother and sister? Verily, I and they too were participating in the swimming competition, in the competition of swimming. Okay, brother and sister. Khudhuma. What is this huma here? Mafulun bihi. But is it munfasil or muttasil? Muttasil. Because munfasil, mansub damir will be iya. And then iyahu, iyahuma. Remember that. Fine, brother. Last two sentences, brother. Aina kitabul mudiri ya Ibrahim. Okay, brothers and sisters, look at this sentence. Ataituhu iyahu. Why is iyahu used here? Because they belong to the same group, third person. Okay. So how many damirs are there? Let us ask Sister Sumayya. How many damirs are there, sister? 2? 3. Tell me what they are, Sister Sumayya. 2, what is 2? Tell me muttasil or munfasil? Muttasil. What kind of it is? Is it majroor? Marfu. I'm confusing you by saying majrur. It's marfu. And what is the hu? Muttasil, munfasil? Muttasil. Is it mansub or marfu?
It's
Mansub. Huh? It is mansub. Mafulun bihi. And what is iyahu? Mansub. And what kind of a damir is it? Munfasil. Did you get the idea? This is how you are going to, inshallah, study. If you can go through this lesson, brothers and sisters, if you get a time, with a pencil, you can circle it. I used to highlight everything. If you wish, you can do that. But circle it. And inshallah, you will enjoy it. Because this is very easy lesson. The only thing that I will explain you in detail is the use of damir, nasab, munfasil in the case of mafulun bihi for masdar. And in order to explain that, I will also, inshallah, try and quote a verse from the Quran. If you get a chance, brothers and sisters, you can read the verse, Surah Al-Ahzab, verse number 35. I will be tomorrow explaining you, and we will together analyze it. You know what is that verse? Innal muslimina wal muslimati wal mu'minina wal mu'minati wa qanitina wa qanitati wa sadiqina wa sadiqati wa sabirina wa sabirati wa khashiina wa khashiati wa mutasaddiqina wa mutasaddiqati wa saimina wa saimati wa hafizina furuja. Furuja, mansub, mafulun bihi. And there is no verb here. This is what you are going to look and study tomorrow, inshallah. And then what is the next one? وَذَاكِرِينَ اللَّهَ ذَاكِرِينَ اللَّهَ كَثِيرًا. So why Allah became mansub here? So this is what I'll explain you, and after explaining that, I'll switch over to masdar. And inshallah, it will make your understanding, inshallah, very easy tomorrow. And you will enjoy it, inshallah. Okay, brothers and sisters, we finish our lessons today. Rabbana atina fi dunya hasanatan wa fil akhirati hasanatan wa qina adhaban nar. Rabbana hab lana min azwajina wa zurriyatina qurrata ayunin waj'alna lil muttaqina imama. Allahumma a'in ala zikrika wa shukrika wa husni ibadatika. Rabbana zalamna anfusana إن لم تغفر لنا وترحمنا لنكونن من الخاسرين. ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم.